Have you ever wondered what could happen if you gave your career just 30 days of focused action? Not 5 years, not a full degree, just one intentional month. Because right now, there's a window open, and it won't stay open for long. A window that's giving women a chance to grow faster, smarter, and ahead of the curve, thanks to artificial intelligence. I know what you might be thinking. AI. That's not for me. I'm not in tech, but that's the old way of thinking. What's happening right now is different. AI isn't just for programmers or data analysts. It's becoming the most powerful tool for women who want to grow in their careers without burning out. Right now, women are using AI to write better, organize faster, present smarter, and even create side incomes. All in just 30 days or less. Even if they don't have a tech background, even if they've been stuck in the same role for years, even if they're not confident with digital tools, and yes, even if that woman is you, so let me ask you again, what could change in your life if you decided to use AI to your advantage? For just 30 days, you might finally get promoted. You might build a new stream of income. You might discover a skill you didn't even know you had. And most importantly, you might stop feeling left behind. Because let's be honest, AI isn't going anywhere. It's only getting bigger, faster, smarter. The women who learn to work with it today are going to lead the conversations tomorrow. You're not late, but this window won't stay open forever. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through a simple and powerful plan to give your career an upgrade using AI in just 30 days. You'll discover which tools to use, how to apply them to your routine, and how other women, just like you, are doing this right now. Step by step, week by week, tool by tool, even if you're starting from zero. So if you've been waiting for permission, this is it. Let's begin. You are not falling behind. The rules just changed. Women across the world are starting to realize that artificial intelligence is no longer a distant, complex technology. It's a tool, a career tool, a business tool, a confidence tool. And the most surprising part, you don't have to be tech savvy to use it. In fact, the women getting the most out of AI today are not engineers. They're coaches, freelancers, moms, assistants, creators, teachers, women who were simply willing to test something new. They didn't wait until they felt ready. They got curious. And that's all you need to begin. Let's break this idea down. Right now, there's a shift happening in how people work, learn, grow, and earn. The women stepping into this shift are doing things differently. They're using AI to upgrade their careers, quietly, quickly, and effectively. Instead of spending hours searching the internet, they're using tools like Perplexity AI, an intelligent search assistant that gives you clear, referenced answers in seconds. It cuts through noise and saves mental energy. Instead of repeating the same emails, DMs, or forms every day, they're using Magical, a browser extension that remembers what you write often and fills it in instantly. Time saved equals mental space gained. Instead of staring at a blank screen trying to write something professional, they're using Copy AI, a writing assistant that helps craft resumes, bios, emails, social media captions, and even sales copy. Instead of keeping goals in their head or buried in a notebook, they're using Tability, a beautifully simple platform that helps you visualize your goals, break them into actions, and track your wins. And when it's time to present those ideas or pitch something new, they turn to Gamma, which creates beautiful slide decks from simple text. No design skills needed. None of these tools require training. None of them ask you to change who you are. They just extend your ability to deliver what you already know, faster and with more clarity. Let's look at how this translates into real life. Imagine you work in customer service. You're constantly replying to similar messages. You feel like you're typing the same sentences 50 times a day. That's exhausting. But with Magical, you can create smart shortcuts. For example, one key can trigger a full paragraph that's personalized with the customer's name and issue. You save time, but more importantly, you save brain power. Now imagine you're an aspiring entrepreneur. You know what you want to teach. Maybe it's skincare, digital organizing, or confidence coaching, but you don't know how to write about it. That's where Copy AI helps. You input your ideas, and it turns them into structured, persuasive text. Suddenly, your course landing page is ready. Your first email sequence is done. Your message becomes visible. Let's say you've been working a corporate job for years. You're ready for more. You've got experience, but your resume doesn't show your value. You use Copy AI to write a stronger version. You use Gamma to build a presentation of your achievements. You show up to your next interview prepared, and it shows. What about your goals? Most of us write them once and forget. With Ability, you track them. You reflect weekly. You start to notice what's working and what's not. You feel more in control of your own growth, personal and professional. And research? Perplexity is your best friend. You want to learn about new markets, trends, client types, or even what kind of offer is popular right now. Instead of scrolling aimlessly through blog posts and YouTube videos, you ask Perplexity, and it gives you a clean, smart answer with links you can trust. These aren't just apps. They're extensions of your strategy. They turn 1 hour of work into 20 minutes. They help you show up more prepared, more creative, more bold. But here's where it gets even more powerful. These tools don't just improve your output. They change your self-image. When you start using AI to create more, share more, and solve problems, you begin to see yourself differently. You start to trust your ideas. You start to act faster. You stop asking for permission. And when other people notice that shift, they respond. They start to see you as a leader, as a doer, as someone ahead of the curve. Here's a 4-week roadmap to put this into practice. Week 1, exploration. Choose one tool per day to play with. No pressure. Just test. Search something in Perplexity. Write 1 email in Copy AI. Create 1 visual with Gamma. Automate 1 message in Magical. Write 1 goal in Ability. Week 2, integration. Pick 1 recurring task you already do. Writing a caption, organizing your week, answering clients, and use 1 AI tool to help you do it better. Track how much faster and lighter it feels. Week 3, creation. Pick a project, maybe a portfolio, a job pitch, a course, or a series of posts. Use at least 3 tools together. Gamma for design, Copy AI for writing, Magical for outreach. Create something complete. Week 4, reflection and expansion. Look back at what changed. Where did you feel more productive, more confident? What's 1 new tool you'd like to try next? By the end of 30 days, you won't just have better outputs. You'll have a new rhythm, a smarter workflow, a digital toolkit that makes you more of who you already are. You'll no longer say, "I'm not technical." You'll say, "I use AI to simplify and grow." And that identity shift changes everything. Now imagine this. You walk into a team meeting. You have a new idea to pitch, but instead of scribbling it last minute, You've used Gamma to design a stunning visual guide. People listen. They remember. They ask questions. You feel seen. Or you're running a small side hustle from home. Every week you struggle to write captions and emails. With Copy AI, those hours become minutes. And your tone? It sounds polished, persuasive, and perfectly you. You want to grow on LinkedIn, but writing content makes you anxious. You start using Perplexity to find talking points, Copy AI to structure the post, and Ability to track your engagement. Suddenly, you're not just visible, you're gaining traction. These small shifts compound. Each task you automate gives you back a piece of your time. Each idea you express gives you a bit more confidence. Each week you use AI, you become faster, stronger, and more certain. This isn't about replacing yourself. It's about revealing your next level. And the best part, this is just the beginning. If you keep using these tools consistently, you'll build your own custom work system, one that reflects who you are and supports who you're becoming. You don't have to wait for AI to change the world. You can use it to change your world, starting now. Let's move forward. Let's talk about action. You already understand the power of artificial intelligence. Now it's time to apply it. And it doesn't have to be complicated. Here's a practical 4-week plan. You can follow it even with a busy schedule. Just 30 minutes a day is enough. This is the same plan many women are using to upgrade their careers, even starting from scratch. Week 1, explore and experiment. This week is not about mastering AI. It's about losing the fear and getting familiar. Day 1. Use Perplexity to research something you'd normally Google. Notice how fast and clear the answers are. Day 2. Install Magical and create a shortcut for a message you type often. Day 3. Try Copy AI to write a short bio or describe your work in a paragraph. Day 4. Sign up for Ability and set 3 simple goals. 1 personal, 1 professional, 1 creative. Day 5. Use Gamma to turn an idea into a visual presentation in minutes. Days 6 to 7. Reflect. Which tool felt easiest? Which one would you enjoy using every week? By the end of this week, you'll realize AI isn't technical or intimidating. It's usable. It's yours. Week 2. Apply to your routine. Now that you've explored, let's apply AI to something you already do. Write lots of emails? Use Copy AI to save time. Answer the same questions? Automate with Magical. Plan your week on paper? Use Ability to track goals. Give presentations at work. Use Gamma to design them quickly. Research content or trends? Replace Google with Perplexity. Choose one of these habits. Apply one tool. You'll instantly feel the clarity and time savings. Week 3, build something real. Now it's time to create. Maybe it's a portfolio, a pitch, a resume, a product idea, or a slide deck to pick your project. Use Copy AI to write the text. Use Gamma to design the visuals. Use Ability to break it into steps. Use Magical to respond quickly to questions. Use Perplexity to enrich or validate your idea. You don't need to publish anything yet. Just build something real. This week will boost your confidence. Week 4, review and expand. Time to look back. What was easier with AI? What saved you time? What surprised you? Where did you feel more capable? Now pick a new challenge. Maybe update your LinkedIn. Launch something small. Start networking. Or monetize one skill. AI isn't a trend anymore. It's your daily ally. Real example, Juliana. Juliana is 42, a mom of 2, worked in customer service. She felt stuck. After watching one video about AI, she installed Magical and created templates for her most common replies. She saved 5 hours in 1 week. With that time, she used Perplexity to research jewelry trends. She used Copy AI to write descriptions. She created a simple catalog with Gamma and sent it to 2 local stores. One said yes. Juliana didn't quit her job, but she started a new path. With one tool, one plan, 30 days of consistent action. If she did it, you can too. What if you're not like Juliana? Maybe you're a teacher, content creator, freelancer, or full-time employee. The system still works. Teacher? Use Copy AI to create lessons. Gamma to design slides. Ability to track student progress. Content creator? Perplexity for ideas. Copy AI for scripts. Bility to plan content. Magical for replying to DMS in a job. Use Gamma for reports. Copy AI for proposals. Perplexity to stay current. Entrepreneur? Use them all to save time, simplify your brand, and scale your results. The magic isn't the tool, it's the habit. Start with one email, then one document, then one project. Suddenly, you're using AI in every part of your workflow. How to turn this into income? Maybe your goal isn't just productivity, it's extra income. Here are 3 ways. 1. Sell a service powered by AI. Are you good at organizing, writing, cooking, tutoring, beauty? You can offer coaching or consulting. Use Copy AI to write your sales page. Gamma to design your offer. Magical to reply fast. Ability to track client progress. Point 2. Create a simple digital product. Turn your knowledge into an ebook, guide, checklist, or mini course. Use Perplexity to research. Copy AI to write. Gamma to make it look great. Then host it on a free platform like Canva, Notion, Gumroad, or Google Drive. 3. Grow with content and visibility. Want to grow on LinkedIn, Instagram, or TikTok? Perplexity gives you topic ideas. Copy AI helps with captions and scripts. Ability tracks your growth. Magical handles comments or DMs. More proof it works. Meet Danielle. Danielle was a high school teacher who always wanted to offer tutoring online, but felt overwhelmed by the tech. She followed this same 4-week plan. In week 1, she tested Copy AI and realized she could create structured summaries of her lessons in minutes. In week 2, she used Gamma to build clean, visual notes for her students, something she used to spend hours doing manually. By week 3, she packaged a simple guide called English Grammar in 7 days and designed the whole PDF using AI. By week 4, she had uploaded it to Gumroad, sent it to her network, and made her first sale, $19. That small sale gave her proof. Now, Danielle offers live online sessions and uses AI to generate feedback, reports for each student. What changed her career? One tool, one plan, 30 days of consistent action. You're not late. You're right on time. If you're watching this, it means you're already ahead of most people who are still ignoring this shift. AI isn't just for tech experts. It's for women like you, mothers, professionals, freelancers, creators, leaders, and the women who move now will lead the next wave. You don't have to be the best. You just have to begin. This is your moment. Take it. Let's be honest. The world is changing fast. Artificial intelligence isn't coming. It's already here. Right now, tools like Perplexity, Gamma, Magical, and Copy AI are still underused. Most people don't even know they exist. Others know, but don't know how to apply them. That gives you an edge. but not for long. The truth: this early advantage won't last forever. Within 6 months, the same tools you're learning now will be everywhere. Tutorials will flood the internet. Influencers will turn AI into trends. Companies will start expecting AI literacy as a basic skill, not a bonus. And when that moment comes, the opportunity you have today won't be as powerful. The window is open, but it's closing. The women who act now will have a head start in experience, confidence, and results. That's why this moment, not next year, not next month, is the moment that matters. If you wait, here's what happens. The market gets saturated. You miss being seen as an early innovator. Your ideas no longer feel fresh. You start chasing the wave instead of riding it. If you move now, you stand out. You get time to experiment while there's less pressure. You build faster with less noise. You attract opportunities before others even see them. Right now, women are starting businesses, upskilling for better jobs, creating products, and growing personal brands, all powered by AI. Not tomorrow, not someday, now. And many of them are complete beginners. Women who never thought of themselves as tech-savvy. Women with families, jobs, responsibilities, just like you. But they saw the shift and decided to move. Because the cost of staying still is rising every day. Inaction has a price. Every week you delay, someone else launches that idea you've had in your notes. A new competitor enters your space with better tools. Your skills lose value in a market that's evolving without you. Your confidence stays stuck in neutral. But when you take action, even small action, something shifts. You don't have to launch a business this week. You don't need to master 5 tools overnight. You just need to begin. You just need to be the kind of woman who adapts when the world changes. AI is not about replacing you. It's about revealing your potential. You're not competing with robots. You're competing with women who chose to move before you. And guess what? You still have time. You're not too late. Right now, most people are still watching from the sidelines, still confused, still unsure, still waiting for the right time. But you're here. You're curious. You're ready. That means you have the one thing that matters most: awareness. Now the only thing left is action. Let's talk about timing. Every major shift in the world starts quietly, and then, suddenly, it's everywhere. Email marketing, social media, online video, remote work. In the beginning, those who learned early didn't just adapt, they thrived. And it's happening again. Right now, with AI, most people think they'll get around to it. But technology doesn't wait. The economy doesn't wait. And the people building momentum? They're not waiting either. You have a chance to be early, not just informed, but capable. When everyone else is still overwhelmed, you'll already be building. While others ask, how do I start? You'll be ahead. While the market gets more crowded, you'll already have your audience, your offer, your strategy. Being early is not about being perfect. It's about being present and consistent. Ask any woman who made a shift in her career or business using AI. She'll tell you it didn't take years. It took one decision to start. Anna, 35, was working in HR. She used Perplexity to create better onboarding guides and Magical to respond faster to employee requests. Within 3 months, she was leading process improvements and offered a promotion. Raquel, 41, used Copy AI to pitch a freelance writing gig she almost didn't apply for. The client loved her proposal. That one client turned into 5. She now earns more from writing than she did at her last job. These results weren't because they were tech experts. They were just early. They didn't wait. Waiting is the most expensive decision you can make right now. Because while you hesitate, companies are hiring AI-literate professionals. Entrepreneurs are automating work and scaling content. Thought leaders are growing faster with tools that multiply output. Everyday women are building income streams they never imagined. And what's the real cost? The opportunity you missed. The regret of knowing you could have, but didn't. The time you won't get back. The skills that are becoming outdated while you stand still. That's what we mean by urgency. You don't need to rush, but you do need to move. Here's the mindset shift. Stop saying someday. Start saying today. I'll try one thing. That's how it begins. Small wins compound. One AI-powered pitch. One automated reply that saves to hours. One digital product you finally package and post. One message that opens a new door. Success isn't loud at first. It starts with quiet, consistent effort. And right now, there's still room to grow quietly. Still space to test. Still time to win before everyone else catches on. But that won't last forever. AI is accelerating, and the women who adapt fast will lead the next generation of creators, consultants, educators, entrepreneurs, and innovators. This isn't about hype. It's about power. Your power. Don't give it away by waiting. Claim it by acting. Now I want to hear from you. What is one skill, one piece of knowledge, or one experience you already have that could become a digital product, service, or brand with the help of AI? Drop it in the comments right now and start your sentence with, "I know how to." I'll personally go through the comments and reply with real suggestions, showing you how to turn your idea into income using the exact tools we've talked about. Also, if you want me to make a full video tutorial showing step-by-step how to use tools like Copy AI, Gamma, Magical, and others to create your first product from scratch, type, "I want the full tutorial." Your feedback helps shape the next content I bring here. This channel isn't just about AI. It's about your transformation, and I want to build that with you. Still not sure what you could turn into a product or offer? Let me give you some ideas. If you know how to organize your week with kids, that's a system someone else needs. If you've overcome burnout or anxiety, your method could change another woman's life. If you're good at budgeting, teaching languages, styling hair, or cooking one amazing recipe, that's the seed of a digital brand. Don't underestimate what you already know. It doesn't have to be fancy. It just has to be real. And when you combine that with the power of AI, you stop trading time for money. You start building something that grows, even while you rest. So go ahead, drop your "I know how" too in the comments, and let's start together. Now, if you're serious about applying what you learned today, make sure you don't miss the next video. I'm going to show you 3 real women from different backgrounds who used AI to completely shift their careers in under 30 days. One had never touched Canva. One was scared to even post online. One didn't think she was creative enough. But all of them started small, stayed consistent, used smart tools, and created big results. You'll see what they did and how you can copy it. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Tap the bell icon so you don't miss it when the next video goes live. And one last thing. If this video sparked something in you, even just a little, share it. Send it to one woman you care about. Your sister, your friend, your coworker. Because we rise faster when we rise together. This isn't just a channel. It's a space for smart, visionary, powerful women who are ready to stop waiting and start building. You're not too late. You're just getting started. And I can't wait to see what you create.